Facebook. What's up with y'all? This is ChiLdish TV, show number 20, and I just thought I was on Facebook this morning, and I was about to type a bunch of my thoughts about a bunch of situations because a lot of stuff. I got a lot of thoughts about stuff right now, and so I just thought I share my thoughts about shit, right? And because I didn't feel like typing all this on Facebook, so I decided to just say it, and so like I say, none of my shows are scripted, so this is straight off the brain, you know what I mean? So let's start. Number one, I want to talk about the whole cops thing, you know what I mean? Because once again, and we are at the Fruitville BART station right now, live and direct, Oakland, California. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I wanna talk about that right quick. Check this out. What's up, man? This is what I want to say about this. All right, check this out. If you a thug, then be a thug. You know what I mean? If you a gangster, be a gangster. That's you see. That be my problem. You know what I mean? I like to be hypocritical. You know what I mean? I be talking that peace shit. I be talking that shit about how I want black people to stop killing each other. You know what I mean? And how everybody should be Christians, and how people shouldn't have sex when they're not married. I talk a lot of that peace shit. I talk that shit because I know that it's the right thing to do. And I try to, it's sometimes it's the best for other people, you know what I mean? Because I do care about people, but at the same time, I kick it at rap studios, I smoke weed daily, you know what I mean? Kick it with thugs and gangsters. I was watching the news the other day, and I seen my partner on the news that the cops is looking for him and shit, you know what I mean? I think he already got caught, but you get what I'm trying to say. So how could Kwam, speak on this when this is how I feel about this. If a lot of y'all say it's like confusing. You can't be like fuck the cops, fuck the police, fuck this, fuck that. I mean that, you know what I mean? And then like, you know what I mean, you just want peace and you're not thugging them or not, you know what I mean? That fuck the police shit, I promise you don't want to live inside of America with no cops, you know what I mean? Because we'll all be dead, you know what I mean? There's too many guns on the streets, you know what I mean? So you don't want to live inside. You better thank God that you got cops, you know what I mean? That's for like regular citizens, you know what I mean? But if you're thugging and you're in the streets, that's another thing, you know what I mean? My whole thing is, I'm like talking to myself sort of right now. Be on the side that you're gonna be on, you know what I mean? If you in the streets and you thugging and all of that, be with the thugs and all of that, you know what I mean? If you're a Christian, you want the peace and all that good shit, be on that, you know what I mean? You can't be both. That'd be my problem, trying to be both, you know what I mean? I know you like, all I'm trying to do is help, you know what I mean? The thing is, I know this stuff, you know what I mean? And the thing is, some people don't know this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Some people is not knowledgeable like I am, you know what I mean, to this shit, you know what I mean? They just killing each other without knowledge, you know what I mean? But, I just thought this is like my encouragement, you know what I mean? It's like, I just try to like help people who might need help. You gotta understand, when niggas is knocking down kids and, you know what I mean, all this other shit, then that means that somebody needs help somewhere, you know what I mean? You can't, and nobody's perfect and all of that, and you got a world full of mistakes. That's the only reason why I'm trying to preach this shit, you know what I mean? I know I sound hypocritical, but all I can do is try to help my brother, and maybe we can try to help him back too. I hope what I'm saying is making sense. That's why I couldn't really type this shit on the internet. How much time we have, bro?
4 minutes and 33 seconds.
See, we already hit 4 minutes and 33 seconds, you know what I mean? I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say about this shit, right? You know what I mean? It's like, I understand that the cops is fucked up sometimes, you know what I mean? But you gotta realize those are criminal cops, you know what I mean? It's like, you gotta choose whether you want to be a criminal or not. You know what I mean? Criminals is a criminal. Whether you got a badge on or you don't got a badge on, a criminal is a criminal. If you're not a criminal, you gotta learn how to live the life of not a criminal. You know what I mean? I hope that shit makes sense. You know what I mean? Bruh, cameraman, let me just ask you, do you get what I'm saying, lightweight?
Yeah.
You can put it on, you know.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, you know what I mean? And, you know, that's all I really want to say, you know what I mean? You got, you know, niggas talking about, you know, it's like, here, that's what I want to say. It's like, how you gonna be saying, fuck the cops, fuck the police, when they shoot Oscar Grant or shoot dude in the back, and, you know, they did that 2 times, you know, you know, in the history, it's about those are criminals that did that. Like I say, I'm not, because I hate the cops just as much as anybody.
Yeah, but police are criminals.
It's not all cops ain't criminals though. You know what I mean? Cops is meant to protect and serve. All cops is not criminals though. There is criminal cops. A criminal is a criminal. Do you get what I mean by that?
Yeah.
A criminal is a criminal. Just because you got a badge doesn't mean that you're not a criminal. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, there's cops out here that we need to protect the fucking children. Me, I don't need the cops because I'm in the streets. I chose my route. You know what I mean? No matter what I get into, I'm not fucking with the cops. You know what I mean? Because they want to see me in jail anyway. I'm not speaking for myself or the streets of Oakland. I'm talking about the people that need protection, like an old ass lady. Me, never in my life, never with the cops. Fuck the police. You know what I mean? But I'm like, there is people that do. Not all cops are criminals. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to side with the cops, you know what I mean? Mentally, he was a criminal, you know what I mean? And you know, I know that there's hell of them, but you know, your niggas not making it easy when we knocking each other down every day ourselves, you know what I mean? Like I say, 12,000 people, 12,000 black men has been killed in the last 20 years. That's 12,000 black men. Think about that. And you know, I know the cops think, you know, I don't want niggas to get the wrong impression. Like, I'm not trying to side with the cops, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to do is the right thing. I'm not trying to side with the cops. I'm gonna be myself, and I want you to be yourself, you know what I mean? I hope niggas get what I'm trying to say, because I don't want niggas to see this and think that I'm trying to side with the cops. No, I'm not, you know what I mean? You know, that's all I really want to say.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, though.
Niggas get what I'm saying. I'm glad he get what I'm saying. I hope y'all get what I'm saying too. That's all I really want to say about that. As a matter of fact, fuck all the other shit I was about to talk about. That's all I really want to talk about with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Know what you want to be. If you thugging, thug with us. You know what I mean? Thug. Be a thug, but don't like play both sides of the field. Don't be a hypocrite. I'm childish. That's my rap name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody know I'm childish and all that. So I get to do whatever I want. Y'all not childish. Y'all the ones trying to be mature and shit. You know what I mean? You should realize that the shit that you're doing is actually immature. You know what I mean? Like you know. But you know that's all I really want to say about that. You know what I mean? I hope niggas get what I'm saying. I'm not siding with the cops. That's why I want niggas to understand. I'm not. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers whooped me and took me to jail for no reason. I'm just trying to do the right thing, you know what I mean? I'm like, choose what side you want to be on. You rolling with us, rolling with thugs, do that. You see, that's my issue. I'm trying to do both, you know what I mean? So, I don't even get what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? That's all I want to say, you know what I'm saying? So, how much time we have, bro?
8 minutes.
All right, well, we're going to walk outside right here. And you thank the cameraman.
Yeah, man, cameraman on the scene though. Yeah, I hear what y'all just saying. Part 1, part 2.
Come on, let's walk outside where it's kind of bright.
He's doing it big and doing it real live though. But yeah, though, a whole lot of cops still be trying to, you know, get a whole lot of immature people though, man. You know, but you gotta, it's just the way you carry yourself. You gotta be very mature though, in plenty ways and plenty places. You know. Yeah, man. You know, Maserati Mike, man, you see me on the motherfucking Facebook. And, yeah, yes, I am a thug.
I am too. All right, well,
I'm a thug, but, yeah, man, you know.
I just can't do my. I try to, I know how niggas is thugging. So that's why I say I try to be the one who try to be peaceful. You know what I mean? At least I'm trying to change niggas. You know what I mean? Instead of letting, but that's why I say I hope y'all get what I'm saying. This is ChiLdish TV. I'm from the Dirty 30s. Peace.
Dirty.